Might be interesting for you guys. Let's try the tutorial. For those of you who have no idea what you're looking at, let's see what we got here. Press any key. Monday, after the end of the beta.
Welcome to the first Dawn of War 3 tutorial. This first tutorial will teach the basic gameplay mechanics you need to know in order to play Dawn of War 3.
Fantastic.
Such as basic combat and base and army building. For the purpose of this tutorial, you will be playing as Space Marines.
The giveaway's on Monday, and it's for a full copy of the game, not a beta
Move
key.
the game camera towards your stronghold.
Just make sure you click on the link.
The Space Marines start with the stronghold as their headquarter building. The stronghold is used to deploy builder units and basic combat units. We will begin by setting a rally point from your stronghold onto the battlefield. Set a rally point at the indicated position. Good work. The rally point has been set. When you deploy units from your stronghold, they will immediately move to the rally point. Next, we will build your forces, starting with a tactical marine squad. Deploy a tactical marine squad from your stronghold. Preparing tactical marines are a ranged infantry unit that serves as the Space Marines' basic line unit. Tactical marine squad Your tactical marine squad is deployed. In order to build other kinds of units, you will need to construct additional kinds of base buildings. Base buildings are constructed by builder units. The Space Marine builder unit is the servitor. Deploy a servitor from your stronghold.
Tell me if I need to turn it up, guys.
Preparing. The servitor is weak in combat, but is able to construct additional base buildings. These buildings can be used to deploy new kinds of units. To build a new base building, select your servitor and move it to the indicated build location.
Delivering servitor to specified location.
Move your servitor to the build location. Construct a barracks at the indicated build location.
Okay, I'm back.
Chapel barracks will be made.
Cool, just doing the tutorial.
I wonder how Angry Joe's taking this game. That's interesting.
I'm gonna mute you while I do the
Joe.
recording here. I'm gonna mute you while I do this recording.
Yeah, do this thing. Sorry about that.
Your barracks is complete. You can use it to deploy new kinds of units. Like your stronghold, you can also set a rally point by selecting your barracks and then issuing a right click on the battlefield. We will now deploy assault marines from your new barracks.
Cool.
Deploy 2 assault marine squads from your barracks. Units that are in progress are added to your build queue at the bottom of the screen. When a unit is finished, the next unit in the build queue will become in progress. This allows you to queue up several units for deployment at once. Your first assault marine squad is finished. Unlike tactical marines, assault marines specialize in melee combat instead of ranged combat. They are equipped with jump packs and cost more resources to deploy. your assault marine squads are deployed. You are ready to take your forces into battle. You can select multiple units at once by box selecting a group of units. Click and drag to box select all of your units at once.
Input task.
Point.
En route.
To more easily manage your units, you can assign your selected units into control groups. Assign your tactical and assault marines to a control group.
Tactical Marines ready.
Coordinates.
Assault squad ready.
To help you better manage different kinds of units, they can be put in multiple control groups at once. There is enemy activity behind the fog of war. They will appear once your units are close enough to see them. Find the enemy behind the fog of war and eliminate them.
Okay, where is that? Oh.
Inbound to marked location.
There's some boys that want
Right-click
to join
on the
me
enemy to
war.
attack.
Damn. Those them are no joke.
Assault Marines! Go ahead. Moving now! On the move! Your will.
There is a health pickup ahead. You can restore a squad's health by moving it over to a pickup. There are more enemies ahead. This time, we will move your units with the attack move command. Units using attack move will move to the specified location and automatically stop to attack enemies encountered along the way. Issue an attack move command to move your units.
Assault squad ready.
Destroy the enemy.
Give me your... It is my duty to oblige. Aye, command! No mercy! Enemy kill!
Attack move is more safe, efficient, and effective than using the right-click move. Right-click move is for positioning units within combat or for escaping combat. Learning which move command is appropriate to the situation at hand will make you a better commander.
Shall be as you command.
The enemy is trying to gain a tactical advantage by capturing that heavy cover. Capturing heavy cover activates a shield that protects the units inside from ranged damage. Your ranged units cannot enter heavy cover that has been captured by the enemy. Only units with the counter cover property, such as assault marines, can enter captured heavy cover and fight enemy units inside. Since the heavy cover is located on higher ground, your squads cannot reach it on foot. Use your assault marines' jump ability to leap them into the heavy cover. It is also possible to destroy heavy cover with ranged damage.
Yes, inbound to marked location.
Destroy the enemy.
Oh, I see.
Ready. Make ready, brother. Moving jets engaged. Make ready. It shall be as you command. Enemy foot soldiers. Order received. Awaiting order. Assault jets. Enemy asset.
For the purposes of this tutorial, you have been granted an additional squad. This squad has suffered a casualty and is no longer at full strength. We will reinforce this squad back up to full strength. Move this damaged unit to your stronghold or barracks to begin reinforcement. It costs resources to reinforce a squad, but it is always cheaper than purchasing a new squad.
Your will.
Going good, brother.
Yes, we'll brave this terrain.
To see if your unit is within reinforcement range, simply select the building and view the rotating reinforcement reticule on the ground. The squad's reinforcement will pause if it moves away from the reinforcement structure. Reinforcement will resume once the squad moves back into range of the reinforcement structure. Move this squad to a base building for reinforcement.
Straightforward. Just a little small though.
Make ready.
The squad has been reinforced. A fully reinforced squad is always stronger than one who has taken casualties. The enemy is preparing to mount an attack on your base. We will deploy 2 scout sniper squads to bolster your defenses.
Tutorial.
Preparing.
Scout snipers have a larger line of sight and firing range than other Space Marine line units. You can use scout snipers to see and attack enemies that are much further away. Your first squad of scout snipers has been deployed. Deploy 1 more scout sniper squad from your barracks. They are weak against melee attackers, so keep them stationed behind your other units.
Sniper scouts.
Your scout snipers are ready for combat. The enemy is marching towards your stronghold. Position your units to intercept the enemy attack.
Give me, it is my duty to oblige. We are ready for war. Under attack.
There's some boys that want to join me war.
Space Marines ready. Enemies down. Go ahead, doing it.
Another wave of enemies are approaching your stronghold. Kill the enemy.
Assault Marines.
What is your order? Snipers acknowledge.
Enemy contact. Await assault jump. Go ahead. I follow thee.
Well done. This completes your first set of lessons on Dawn of War 3. You are ready to proceed to the next tutorial.
Boom. Not so bad. I'm glad they have the tutorial, right? People always complain about that. Good old Relic gave it to us. Alright, guys.